Doing a little bit of taping of the Snohomish River, and it was a lot higher than it is now a couple of nights ago, as evident by the driftwood all piled up on the sidewalk thing here. The water was clear up to there. It was actually lobbing over the bank over there and just barely almost skirting right underneath the bridge. Came down here at night and watched it, and there was a sizable tree came floating down through there at about 20 knots. And when it hit that bridge, it sounded like a volley of shotguns went off. There was a bunch of people standing up on the bridge, and they were really scattered. I'll try to get some in a little while over at the across the way. The airport over there, I guess, got flooded, and I imagine the water's gone down quite a bit. I'm going to try to get a vantage point because the roads are all closed going that direction. I'll have to drive around to get it. So, but anyway, this is the January floods. They said this was a 100-year flood, and did a lot of damage. Okay, another vantage point here where the old Snohomish Monroe Highway heads across there, and the soccer fields are all down here underwater again. You can tell how far the water was up here. It was up on the, just right along about in here, and it was up right to those garage doors down there. They had that on TV. So a lot of this water's run out already, drained out. Okay, a little further toward Monroe for another vantage point here back of a dairy farm. Start to get a good picture of what we call Lake Snohomish when this happens. That's all dry land across there. You see from the telephone poles going out through there disappearing. And you can't really see back that direction, but that's towards Snohomish and the airport back there. And again, bear in mind this water is down about 5 or 6 feet from where it was. So it was really deep out there. Okay, I'm up on the south side of the Snohomish Valley right now, and you can see Lake Snohomish in full flow out there, all the way across, all the way around there, Snohomish over the other side. Nothing but water. I'm going to get down and try to get a little better vantage point. Okay, down the hill a little further here, and I'm going to try to zoom in over there. That area right over through there is where Harvey Field's at. There's a red roof in there someplace. I think it's that one right there, black and white on this. I think that's one of the hangars. Okay, down on Little Lerma Road. A little better shot here. They're not in there. I'm going to see if I can zoom in on them. Those little peaks poking up there are the roofs of a bunch of little barn-like things that they made out there for renting out for people to work their horses and exercise them. Just got them done this last year, brand new. I guess I hope they built them to where they'd withstand a flood, and because it's going to happen. Over there across the way again is Snohomish area. The airport down in there. Okay, walk down here to down the road a little ways. This is the Flats Road, below Seattle Hill, and there's the airport area across there. I'm going to peel on around here. Those buildings out there again I was talking about, and then this is where the road disappears. And goes down pretty steep here. It was up just a little bit higher, obviously. And there's Seattle Hill. Okay, let's go shoot a little as I go by here. All that white stuff out there is those bales, round bales of hay, like we're getting ready to see right here where they pick them up and wrap them in plastic, so I assume they're floating. The little barn there looks like collapsed into the snow. Now I'm over here on Springgetty Road, which is east of Highway 9. Highway 9 you can see disappearing into the water down there. Shooting back over this direction. Okay, the center of town. Okay, that's Highway 9 coming down there on the north end of town. And, well, no, that's Bickford Avenue, yeah. Avenue D coming down through there, so we're actually overlooking the airport. Where was that at there? Lost it. There we are. And around here, and Highway 9's right down in there somewhere. And there you can see it picking back up there. It comes up out of the water.
Look at that.
And the people down there fording their way across through it.
That's Highway 9 right there. We're not making it over Highway 9. That's Highway 9.
A bunch of swans down there, looks like, or flamingos, or kind of long-necked birds. Oh well. I just drove on down through there, went through one little puddle there that's isn't too deep here. Let's see just how far I can get, just for grins. Spots down through here. Like this is going to be about the extent of it down here. pumpkin's been floating out. It's been clear up over this. Yep, there's the end of it right there, looks like. They're pretty close. It's pretty shallow. Okay, this is the open field area just south of the airport. Well, looks like the airport managed to survive it. That's good. North end, the lowlands down there, got it. Yeah, they lucked out. Got some water over there in the little parking area. No tires. Yeah, we can see why they brought in Phil to put the new hangers in. Pulled all the airplanes they could up to high ground. Fuel trucks, motorhomes. The welding shop stayed dry. That's good. It's close. Set of floats out there. But they had them tied down good. Well, looks like the restaurant stayed dry. Let's see how we look at getting across here. Yeah, just a puddle. This guy's wood cutting business gets it every year. Every time it floods out here, all his firewood washes away. They had a lot of wood out there, got floated around. This is a dry out, won't hurt it. And here the other night, this was underwater up to about that drain there. Those doors, garage doors into that restaurant over there where water was up on them just about 18 inches from the top. And this King 5 News' tower set up there. And we're back where we started filming at. Down on 1st Street in Snohomish. Or Avenue, yeah, 1st Street. Who was riding motorcycles today? Gotta be nuts. Okay. End of tour.